welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a video that has been requested, and it is my favorite podcast that I listen to. So I'm going to name my top 5 favorite podcasts that I listen to. This video is probably going to be short, so just get ready. And the first one that is probably my ultimate favorite is The Lady Gang. And this is it's a group of ladies. It's 3. It's Jac Vanek, Becca Tobin, and Keltie Knight. And they are all tied into Hollywood somehow. Keltie Knight is, she works on entertainment. Becca Tobin used to be on Glee, and Jac Vanek is the proud owner of Jac Vanek Clothing. And they basically talk to you like you're talking to your girlfriends, that you're just sitting down having tea or coffee, or you are just like, you know, getting drinks with your friends. And they talk to celebrities, they give advice, they're just really fun. And when I listen to them, it's like I'm talking to my best friends. So definitely, if you are new to podcasts, definitely check out The Lady Gang, because you will really fully enjoy them. They are hilarious, they're relatable, they're just fun to listen to. And yeah, if you have an Android, I believe you can download the Podcast One app, and that's how you can find them. Or if you have an iPhone, then the podcast app is just this purple icon right there. That is the podcast app. So that is my ultimate favorite one. My second favorite is definitely That's So Retrograde. Elizabeth Kott and Stephanie Simbari love green juice, a palm reading, and a guided meditation. So yeah. That's So Retrograde is I want to say it's kind of new age, healthy, eco-friendly, a podcast. There's a group of girls, Elizabeth Kott, she's a stylist, and Stephanie Simbari, she is a comedian, and basically they talk about everything and anything. Talk about natural remedies, they talk about crystals, they talk about feng shui, they talk a lot about spiritual stuff, vitamins, and they have really good people on their podcast to talk to you. I've learned a ton of stuff listening to that podcast. I've learned a lot about me. I've grown spiritually listening to this podcast, and definitely check out That's So Retrograde if you are interested in new age, crystals, veganism, vegetarian, pretty much anything, green smoothies, yoga, feng shui. They're funny, they're relatable. I really enjoy that one as well. If I had to pick 2 podcasts to listen to for the rest of my life, it would just be those 2 podcasts. So good. The next podcast that I fully enjoy is definitely Not Too Deep with Grace Helbig. Everyone knows Grace Helbig from YouTube. She's a comedian. Her show is hilarious. It's so funny. I got my boyfriend Ezekiel to listen to the show, and he absolutely loves it. The guests she get are really funny. She's quick on her feet. She's relatable. They talk about hilarious things, and I like to listen to this show when I'm with somebody, because the questions they ask, I like to pause and see what the person would say. Like one time they said, if you could have like an extra toe anywhere, where would you want it to be? And so like I paused and I was like, where would you want it to be, Ezekiel? And so we had a conversation with ourselves about the questions they were asking. They're like crazy questions. Some of them are serious, but if it gets too serious, she yells, not too deep, because you don't want to go into a deep conversation about it. You just want to be brief. I don't know, it's really good. So definitely check out that one as well. So my fourth podcast is The Wellness Wonderland. And this is a holistic health one, and it says holistic living, body image, and spirituality. Katie is the person. She's a lifestyle coach, holistic health lover, spiritual seeker, personal development junkie, eating disorder recovery addict, YouTube fangirl, yoga teacher, feminist, girl boss, and entrepreneur. So it says conversations with visionary bloggers, authors, yogis, artists, entrepreneurs, and coaches living in a wellness wonderland. So if any of that sounded interesting to you at all, then this is definitely a podcast for you. I really like listening to it for personal development, different options of eating whole foods, yoga. I just love it for spirituality. It's very calming, and I like to listen to it when I've had a stressful day at work or just life in general. I just like listening to it because it just gives you a sense of calm, a sense of your center, a sense of that, you know, other people are going through issues like this, and here's how they overcame them, and here's what they created out of that issue. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's really good. And then I said top 5, right? I could go on forever. I don't know. I'm going to do my top 5. And if you guys want to hear about more, there's about maybe 5 more that I could tell you guys about. I listen to a whole bunch of podcasts, by the way. But anyways, if you were interested in hearing more podcasts that I like, then definitely let me know down below and I'll do more. Or I'll do more like talks and in depth about some of the episodes that I listen to. So the last one that I like is Fat Mascara, and it's from 2 beauty editors. Let me see what their names are. Jessica and Jennifer. So basically they are beauty editors for magazines, like I said. They have this podcast that's dedicated to beauty. They talk about beauty trends. They talk about past beauty trends, future beauty trends. They talk about what they think about someone's makeup look. They talk about products, up and coming products, weird products, products they didn't like, products they can't live without. And they also really have the most amazing guests on their show because they're beauty, like they're huge people in beauty they bring onto their show. Like Deborah Littman, they had her on the show. They had Patrick and Manny on the show talking about YouTube and talk about fragrances and skincare, and they talk about everything that basically a YouTube channel talks about, but on a podcast. So if you are interested in any of those, I have them all linked down below. If I can find my favorite episodes that I've listened to from them, I will also have that link down below. And definitely follow them on their Twitter, their Instagram, their Facebook, because sometimes they have special giveaways or they have hints or anything like that. But if you guys take anything away from podcast, I want you to take it away that they're educational, they're fun, they're relaxation. And basically, if you can't watch YouTube in your car, like I can't because I don't have YouTube Red and I'm driving, podcasts are just like YouTube, but without the video. It's so, so good. I absolutely love them. If you guys want more videos about my podcast obsession and what podcasts I like, or if you want me to go into detail about any of the podcasts mentioned, right now I just gave you guys the rundown as to what I like, why I kind of like them, but I could have a whole conversation about why I love the Lady Gang, or That's a Retrograde, or any of them, so. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And as always, have a beauty-filled day. Bye, guys.